Oh, hey there. I want to tell you about the creative process. The creative process? What's that, you may ask? Well, it's really just the structured sequence employed to produce creative works. So whether it be a video game, radio or TV ad, webpage, or even an animation, it's the steps you have to go through to make these products well. And these steps can be divided into three major processes, which are perception, conception, representation. What perception really is the way the situation is understood or interpreted. Conception is then devising the plan or formulating your ideas, and representation is portraying your ideas in a finished state. In perception, there's acceptance, which is understanding that every opportunity provides situations that can educate and provide experiences to build on. And therefore, perception is acknowledging the problem at hand and the fact that it actually exists and needs to be solved. Now, overlapping between perception and conception, there is analysis, which is studying the problem at hand and its components. This step involves collecting data in the form of surveys, questionnaires, research, interviews, or even case studies if you want to go that far. Also, in between perception and conception, we have definition. This step involves subjecting the data collected and analyzed to convergent and divergent thinking, which will help to clearly define the problem. We then have ideation, which falls under conception. In this step, the accumulated information is now gathered to arrive at a possible solution. This is where you'll find rough sketches, mock-ups, wireframes, specifications, and so on. Once again, there's an overlap between conception and representation, where you find selection. Selection is accumulating the realizations from the previous stages to form a breakthrough. Also between conception and representation, we have implementation. At this step, the product of creativity and innovation is made into reality. Finally, what you all have been waiting for, there's the evaluation step, the last step of the creative process. Evaluation is the point at which the product is assessed to ensure it solves the initial problem. Okay, now after all of that, we're just going to take a quick look at the ideation process. After breaking down this term, ideation process, it is understood to refer to the creative process of generating, developing, and communicating new ideas, where an idea is a basic element of thought expressed visually as being concrete or abstract. The steps of the ideation process therefore resemble that of the creative process and are as follows. And that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in.
Created using Powtoon.